Hello. Welcome to the Don't Call Me White Girl Show, episode 50, motherfucking 1. Episode 50 was a bit much. It was great. It was really like huge. Remember, it was a cake. And then there were 2 balloons. Made me feel really special. And I almost cried. Dre almost made me cry. Did you know that? Like I real about it. And I was thinking, being that even though it's episode 50, who's to say episode 50 is the big deal? We could do it all again next week, episode 52. You could bring the same thing, cake plus ice cream plus noodles or like some kind of pasta. What do you think?
Alfredo.
That sound appreciative? Woo! Mr. Boston, Rochester, Dorchester.
Roxbury, not Rochester.
Roxbury, Brockton. Mr. Boston's here. Welcome, Conehead. Woo woo! Derek. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm me, but you feeling good?
Yeah.
Excited? You enjoying the heat?
Nah, not really. I'm fat.
You are a bit chubby. Phelps is here, Mr. Fly Guy. He went to a festival yesterday. He was best dressed. He was voted best dressed at a festival.
You just be making up stuff.
No, all jokes aside. No, you're not dressed nice, Rhonda. You're not dressed nice when you get dressed, you go somewhere and more than one motherfucker record your outfit. Literally, this a fly motherfucker. You were on more than one person's page.
Thank you.
And I got you that bucket head.
Thank you.
If I'm not mistaken, I shoved it in my panties and walked out of a gate with it. Psych. That'd be crazy.
I ain't never tell nobody stuff I gave you.
All right, it was a gift. Like, don't ruin it. How are you, though?
I'm cool.
Where were you last night, yesterday? What festival, what? What were you doing? Who were you with?
As soon as I say the name, I already know how you gonna act.
Oh, well, just don't fucking say that. Did you enjoy yourself, Phelps? Did you
Yeah.
enjoy it? Did you love it?
It was cool.
You real hit the streets kind of guy. Like, I'm so envious. Like, I'm like, I see you and Rhonda. Y'all are always like somewhere that looks real trendy and cool, you know?
This is
real
my
vibe-ish.
It's my friends. My friends.
I mean, you definitely outside. You around there. I don't know if I could compete who would be more outside. Really, I think it's you. You don't even follow Phelps. Be honest.
I don't even do stuff. I feel like Rhonda do stuff every weekend. I don't do stuff every weekend.
And you don't follow Rhonda. Y'all not those kind of people.
What?
You know who on the gram a lot? Me and Dre. Me and Dre know what's going on. Except for Dre only looks at people that he care about.
Me and Rhonda be talking on Instagram.
Oh,
yep.
So y'all fucking? Is that what's going on?
That's what you gotta,
like to me.
you gotta
fucking
stop
nose?
doing that, man.
No, you my woman. He respected.
I do. And you gotta stop throwing that around, man. You making me look bad.
What, that we be fucking?
They just think I'm just a wild whore in general.
You do have a lot of sex daily. Every weekend you fucking somebody else.
That's not true.
That's exactly true.
You know what's funny? Even if I say it's not true, they still gonna believe you no matter what you say.
You give a vibe of somebody that has a lot of sex. Look at your knees. You bend them a lot.
Hey, yo, what?
No shade. Not like that. Not like that. Rewind it. Those guys say they want to be on their podcast.
Oh, yeah.
What's that podcast called?
Dirty Street Confessions.
Dirty Street Confessions say they with it. I'm with it, y'all.
I finally tapped in. They pretty, like, past the clips. It's pretty funny, actually.
Listen, I just like them in general. The hosts, they just seem like my kind of niggas.
Yeah.
Good moms, bad choices. They want me on their podcast, okay? Really pretty girls. I like being around nice looking bitches, you know?
Okay. Can I go?
You fucking right, nigga. Back. And it's one more, I think. I don't know, who was it? Who's that guy? The guy from Spotify. Joe Rogan. He just reached out. I told him I'm busy. I don't have time, Joe.
That's the guy that say nigga, right?
Yeah, he said nigga like 73 times.
Also, anybody that's sports related, y'all could DM me, because she don't fuck with sports like that, but I do, and I know it's probably some sports figures that's.
Well, if you have pussies in general, just DM Phelps, because that's his lane, pussy. I'm glad to be here. It's an elephant in the room. And let's say the room is Philadelphia, but we all watched some real wild shit happen on the internet this weekend. And I have to say something about it. Even though I talked to my team about saying something about it, and most of us think we shouldn't say nothing about it, but I'm saying something about it.
I feel like you don't gotta go into details. You know, this is what you could do. You could.
You know we were filming now. This is not the pre.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I didn't know if the nigga knew, because you know how he get. He'll straight go there. You know when you said you was gonna say about the nigga with the one leg.
Excuse me.
Tell that nigga with the one leg.
I had a lot of Patron in my bones last week. That was different. I'm cool today.
I love you with Patron in your bone.
What I'm saying, let me get to it, dog. I was saying you should you don't gotta speak on it, but I feel like it's gonna be drawn out, so you could chronicle if you want. Talk a little bit now, a little bit next week as the things go on. You're gonna drag it out anyway. So
listen, this is what I'm gonna say. I feel like we all, especially when you talk about depending on what area, what's your scene, who your peer group is, but it's like we all see and know what's going on, right? I feel as though that there has to be a line drawn where this gossipy, messy, kind of toxic type of it has to be a line we kind of decide as a people, or as I don't know, as humans, we're gonna stop that. You know what I mean? I feel like some of this shit, this mess that we see on the internet that trickles into the street more often than not, it's sickening at this point. And then it's when you're raising kids and they turn into teenagers, they're literally following in footsteps. You know what I mean? Some of the conversations I hear from, not necessarily my daughter really yet, but my little cousins, and it's oh, she was being smart on Twitter and she did this on Snapchat and I told her I was going. It's just at a point, I just think we have to make a decision as as a human race, especially Black people, because I think we should stick together. I definitely think we should move more in one in unison. But I think that you are just as fault at a certain point when you're tuning into some of this violent bullshit as the person that's posting it, And I don't know why so many people decide that overnight or during, in that minute, that moment, now you're this important blogger and you have to put this information out. So you have to show everybody what's going on. And if somebody got hurt, if somebody's in the ambulance, if somebody, you're not a blogger. You're not going anywhere with journalism. It's not your responsibility. And for the love of God, something may happen to you while you're trying to film some of this shit. I was really almost sad, and that's how I know I'm getting old. I was almost saddened by some of the stuff. I was saddened by some of the stuff I saw online and on Twitter and how violent things got and how, deep shit got so fast. But I just want everybody to remember it's hot as fuck. It's the end of the summer. You know how niggas get in the summer. Think twice, not once, before you do something, man. You do not want to wake up, and your whole fucking life is turned around, Wake up in prison, wake up at home missing some of your people, or wake up, you have to think things through, and everything is not that deep for the most part. That's what I'm getting out of it. I think back on so many times where I got into these crazy situations and I'm trying to run somebody over and I'm beefing with, my neighbors, and I'm, a lot of that shit wasn't worth it. And I'm just lucky. That's all it really is. You blessed or whatever, but it's almost luck. You never know when it's going to be your turn. You never know when your ticket getting fucking punched. And if you one of the people with them slick ass mouths, you never know that person that don't have a piece of patience for, and you just let another motherfucker say something to me right now, and I'm gonna blow them away, right? And you this guy with the slick ass mouth, you talk shit to everybody. It's not really worth it. Now, of course, this is almost 40, Damona. And at 20-something, Damona, I was like, fuck the police and everybody else and we can fight. But it's today, no. You know what I think about? When you fight, if you hit your head and you die. People used to say this to me when I was a kid, and I'd be like, yeah, right. But I've seen it so many times. That just happened in New York City. This guy punched this guy. These young guys punched this guy in the head. He died right there. Just trying to take his cell phone. It's it's not that. You just got to think, depending on what you want out of life. So, my prayers and good vibes are with all of y'all, And I feel like you don't have to necessarily go through shit to learn from shit. You watching this messy shit like I am. Just trying to make a better decision today. Okay? Because I used to fight at the light. What? I fight you at put the one leg out. Car and park. What? That was me. Titty to titty. What? Mm. You never fought at the light? Oh, you home with a nasty, ratchet ghetto. Yeah, that's all right. No, I'm joking. Just more impulsive, temper, black, angry, lonely, big, greasy, sweaty. I was just real angry. When I look back at myself, I was real angry. I would think about I start my day, and by the end of the day, I have had 4 or 5 arguments with randoms. Somebody work at McDonald's, somebody work at Walmart, somebody in traffic. It's even if these people are wrong, it's something with you, bitch, you know? Because it takes so much out of you to have these horrible arguments. Like how when you get real road rage and start spitting and screaming at the light at people, it's a lot on you.
Not true.
Phelps, you totally have road rage real bad.
Just because I beeped the horn at somebody don't mean I got road rage. That's what it's for.
What about the cursing and the hand movements? What about that? What about the rolling up to see them, to make eye contact? Phelps is the guy that gets over, like I gotta put my eyes on this dumb motherfucker. Like I'm gonna get all the way over. You know? Phelps is that nigga.
I don't even drive. You drive faster than me.
Y'all both.
We're not talking about speed, sweetheart. We're talking about the guy that's something dumb. He passes you fast. He cut you off, right? You have to get to the light to look and see who the fuck is that dumbass person behind the wheel.
If it's a light situation, not all the time. I'm not like that all the time.
Yeah, it's an accountability problem. You remember last week? Let's just keep it rolling. You're very handsome and you were best dressed yesterday. Let's stay positive.
I be smoking half the time I'm driving, so I'm not going to get riled up every time. Like
exactly. I was wrong.
I feel like we got all right now.
It wasn't you. You're right. I'm wrong.
I ain't say that.
I mean, it's just like whatever we're gonna do. I wanted to talk about that shit that happened with that white guy. It was a white guy that was arrested at Walmart, right? Because he tried to buy somebody's baby.
People's crazy.
That wasn't the only. That was not the part of the story that was crazy to me. The part of the story that was crazy to me is that he was on parole for trying to buy somebody else's baby. Like literally walking up to a woman like, damn, I like that baby. It's a nice looking baby. You ever thought about selling it?
What do they charge you with for that? Like,
guess what he offered? $100,000.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. Smush. Look, nigga. You know what I mean? Do something for the family for once. You could come back.
You feel me?
That's not funny.
Nah.
But like for real, what's that charge?
He offered $100,000, and I'm not saying that I would sell one of my kids, but if you offer me $100,000.
What did they charge him with?
Trying to buy a nigga baby. I think that was the exact charge. Trying to buy a nigga baby. I did my research. Tom? No, it was a white man with a white woman. And the white guy was like Christopher Kringle old. Y'all know who that is?
Nope.
Santa, you dumbass. Santa Claus.
Bro, ain't you Muslim? How you know Santa's name?
Yeah, he gonna take it there. Wow. Dre, cut that out. I don't know about a fucking American pastime.
Nah, I'm just saying. I don't know his name.
What does Christopher Kringle have to do with Christianity?
What?
Christians don't. What does Christopher Kringle have to do with Christianity? Not a motherfucking thing.
I didn't
Santa
say
Claus
he has
is Saint
anything to do with being
Nicholas.
Christian though.
The fuck he talking about, Rhonda?
What?
What he talking about?
Why does she know who that is if she's Muslim?
Yeah,
What
they
the
don't
fuck
celebrate
that got to do
Christmas.
with religion?
Because they mixed them. You know Santa Claus come from Saint Nick. That's what he thinking about. Saint Nicholas. He not thinking about Christopher Kringle.
No, but you still don't.
He only know what the fuck Saint Nicholas is.
I appreciate you standing up for me. I wasn't coming from there, but
because he don't know.
But listen,
zoom
I'm
in
gonna
on
run
him
with
because
it.
he's dumb.
Nah, but
you're out of there.
You feel me?
No, it's you. You're the dumb one this episode. Yeah, but he just gotta be against it. That's his fucking problem.
No,
he don't give a fuck about the topic. As long as I'm against what the fuck you think, then this conversation's going well.
It's not that.
Who the fuck is Saint Nicholas? Who, Dre? Who?
I'm not gonna yell. He said it.
Christopher Kringle and Saint Nicholas are the same niggas.
I ain't doing no yelling today.
But what the fuck does that have to do?
I thought he misinterpreted something. That's all.
Okay, so let's just move on. I love you. You know I love
Thank you, Dre.
But I love you though.
It's cool.
He is so petty.
I ain't do
everybody last week was like, people last week were literally like, I swear to God, I love and hate Phelps so much when it's his sign. He is a Taurus. He is a Taurus. Look at him. Don't he look like a bull? He's a Taurus. Oh God, he is a Taurus, and he literally disagrees with everything in the world. What were we talking about before the podcast started? Y'all want to go there?
Shit, we talked about a few things.
Phelps said, "Oh, it was so much. Oh God, we had so much."
What, the Barack thing?
I was going to say the Barack thing. That
The
Barack
prostitutes
Obama's
thing was a good
stepfather was a
point, too.
rich white man, and then we settled on he's a spicy white.
But no,
Anything but I'm incorrect.
So no, it wasn't that. I was wrong.
White.
I was wrong. But then when she showed me the picture of him, I said, no, that's not the dude I seen. I said, so maybe I misinterpreted. It could have been somebody else.
Funniest part about it, you introduced me to Spicy White walking in here, and I'm sold. I just met a Spicy White. I thought he was a black man. He was playing the xylophone.
Not black at all.
Nah, he wasn't. No, that's not a.
And he was a Spicy White. Was a Spicy
xylophone.
White? He's very tan. Phelps said when whites travel the world a lot, they turn this funny
That
color.
wasn't a spicy.
That's what Phelps said.
That wasn't a Spicy White. I'm gonna explain to you what a Spicy White is off camera because it's way worse. I'm explaining it off
yes,
the camera.
Patreon. Join
it's
the
like
Patreon.
a Trump orange though is what he was saying.
No, the dude outside, he
Orange.
just that's a white man that just be outside a lot. He got all that. You feel me?
But he played the xylophone, correct?
That's not a xylophone.
Nah,
bro.
yeah,
Shut
he called
the
it
fuck
something
up,
else,
Derek.
but yeah, it was like that.
Fuck off, Derek. I want to do things backwards. I have a DM I want to talk about, but I don't know if I want to talk about it. Sometimes it gets really, really confusing on which one I want to talk about first. But these DMs is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And sometimes I feel like, y'all know I can see you, right? In my best Baltimore voice. Rhonda, do you know a lot of people think I'm from Baltimore? Oh my God, I get it all the time. A lot of people used to say that I stole Jess' hilarious flow. Shout out to Jess, it's my dog. We cool.
So
I stole her style.
Please don't go off on me.
Of course, go off on you. Why?
Are people because with the Jess
Fucking
hilarious
love
thing
you.
too? She be saying how people say she got the deep voice, and you talk about it. Are people saying Baltimore women generally sound like that? Is that the thing? Because I don't
think her voice is deep.
Who?
Just hilarious.
It's a little.
I like Glorilla voice. You feel me?
Yeah, I like. It's
That's
not wrong.
deep. Yeah, that's deep. Deep.
Could you imagine if she yelled at you like y'all come in the house, y'all arguing?
Somebody
Her
yelling at me
voice
about
deeper
that.
than yours.
I mean, it could be that if she wanted to be.
I wanted to talk about that voice shit in there, but we're gonna go back and we gonna talk about the documentaries. But no, I don't know if it's the deepness of my voice. What I think it is what we have in common for sure is like they're kind of like not caring about people excuse me, not caring about people thinking through.
It's water right there.
You can cover your mouth with one of the hands. Now, if you want.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying.
He on his way out.
I'm glad he.
Yeah. But guess what? Guess who could take him? Me. Guess who would tap out first? One of them.
What?
Please.
What's one of them?
They saying they'll be
That you trying to tag team me.
It's not me this week.
It's never gonna be Phelps because Phelps loves this pussy.
I made a conscious effort to not be disruptive this week.
I hate that's part of you like when you wake up, you like the moment. Don't. I'm not gonna disrupt it. I love when you disrupt things, Phelps. I love your whole aura. That's why you're here.
I gotta take days off sometimes, you know.
You gotta like unwind. Yeah. It's from fucking. So doing so much fucking.
Whatever. Boy, Phelps.
Shut up, Derek.
I don't even be having all that sex out here she be saying I be having.
All right. I don't want to do the dark side of DM.
I
Cue
ain't
to the
easy.
music. Okay. Mona, girl. Guess what? You would be proud of me, I think. Why my boyfriend asked if I can get him a rental on my name? And you know what I said? Fuck no. Laugh my ass off. Nah, I said it nice like, I would, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. Bitch, you lost 10 points. You was supposed to hit him with the fuck I look like. You know what I mean? Let that nigga know not come back. You know what I mean? Don't ask me no dumb shit like that. Call your mother.
Damn.
Okay. Anywho, he was understanding about it, didn't feel the type of way, but you know how you be in love with someone at the same time, you know that they're not the only one, you know they're not the one. Why do we do that to ourselves? Like, for real, what is the best way just to break up with their ass? Like, I'm not even dickmatized because I'm really traumatized. And I be feeling like I'm not the only one getting the dick. Ooh, I know, yikes, but what the fuck? How do I really just break up with him? Even if we still cool at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to get hurt.
This ain't had nothing to do with the car rental.
First of all, Shaquita, this was so long, like, and drawn out, and there was so many different parts. It was like ridiculous. I'm not even gonna congratulate you on saying no to the rental because you don't even like that nigga. Yeah. That's why you said no. You don't even fucking like him, and you know he's cheating on you. That's weird. I don't know why we stay in those type of situations, and I also don't know why women we make this mistake all the time of having concerns and staying friends. Cats out the bag is a waste of time. Yikes. Every ex I stayed friends with, guess what I used to do? Stuff his cock here and there. You know what I mean? Because that's not what the whole staying friends is about. It's something about the situation you kind of still want, you know. I think that it's cool to want to have a goal of being cordial with a motherfucker that you dated because you don't want to like gang war with a motherfucker you dated, but the whole staying friends, I think that's our shit. It's like, no, you never hear a man say, oh, I just want to make sure me and her stay cool because she was always my dog. Like, niggas don't give a fuck. If you chat after y'all break up, he like, fuck you, bitch.
I mean, we don't want to see that happen, but we definitely don't care. We got enough friends.
Damn. You see how evil they are?
It's real. It ain't no. Well, me, I ain't gonna fake it.
Damn.
No, I've
Once you stop
remained.
giving that hole up, it's like, bitch,
No.
Now, once that happened, it was hard to care after that.
Shut up, Derek.
I got female friends that I care about, but I probably care more about you if I wasn't like physically attracted to you. We didn't have sex, kind of thing. I'm saying like my homies. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Every time I say something,
Oh no, it's jealousy mostly, babe. Yeah, but this shit is so, and that's what I mean when you say like I'm not even dickmatized, so you don't get no points for saying no to the rental. I can't say no to a rental when somebody breaking his back in. Yes, I get the rental, daddy. Where you at, Enterprise or Hertz? Like you heard this cat.
she definitely said I said no to a nigga with whack dick. Like, ain't that what you posted to?
Okay, like girl. But this is so long though. It's like every time I tell the motherfucker I'm done over the same shit, I want me in this relationship. Like he go along. I mean, it's like, God, the reason why it's not working out is because you talk too much, bitch. Jesus Christ. I'm just picking pieces to answer to because there's so much. What? I'm not playing with you.
Oh my.
Yeah, she ain't playing.
She should have sent the email. That's long as shit.
Oh God. She says, how do I, but this is her main question though. How do I just break up with him even if we still cool at the end of the day? Like I don't want to hurt him, especially because he's been going through a lot back to back, but it's like every time I tell this motherfucker I'm done over the same shit, I don't want to be in this relationship. It's like he go along with it, but then pick up like nothing ever happened. I had one of them. I hate that. I be annoyed bad for real because the love is there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be blocking my blessings by continuing to be with him. Or if this man really loves me, because you know they love the fuck out of you until they don't. Yes, child. Yes, I do. I hate feeling wishy-washy, how I be so done, and then boom, he do this reassuring shit, and then I give him another chance. Okay. So how do you break up with him? My most like responsible advice would be like probably fuck his friend. That's probably the safest bet. Because that way you'll cause so much shit that he's upset with you that you don't gotta worry about you not fucking with him because he's gonna not speak to you.
That's a good one.
Very bad.
They ask for Mona advice. They don't ask for good advice. They ask for Mona advice.
I agree.
I agree.
Think about it.
They don't got no kids together. She really don't got spares.
Fuck his friend, girl. I'm telling you, fuck one of his friends, child. And that's not reassuring. He's fucking tricking you. He's manipulating you. You try to break up with him. You know how bitches is. We come with our whole PowerPoint. Reason number 67 why this won't work out. Okay? This bitch got 100-point PowerPoint presentation about why she don't want, and he just do one little flip flap, switcheroo, remind you he ain't never had no daddy, and boom, you sucking dick frying chicken. They tricked you again, dummy. You don't even like that nigga.
She said she wanted to stay cordial though. They're not gonna stay cordial if she fuck his friend.
No, she didn't say she want to stay cordial. I said that maybe you should. You see what I'm saying? That's
she didn't say that. I swore you said that. You sure?
I said staying cordial is cool, but where we fuck up as women is we always want to remain friends. That's what I said.
Nigga, she said that.
Dre, please remove
Dre,
her.
she ain't say that.
No.
She ain't mentioned something about staying friends or staying cordial.
She said something, Derek. I'm all serious. She said she want to stay friends, and I said my advice is to women.
Fuck, I just said.
Oh my God.
She said she wanted to stay friends.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I said that you should stay cordial. Is staying cordial the same thing?
Nigga, basally, and you're
Dre,
acting like
tell
I
me,
made
Dre.
that shit up.
Dre, tell me. And if it is, then delete this.
Nah, don't delete it.
Okay, well, this is what I was trying to say. You all right? Are you okay?
Yo.
Phelps, are you okay? What the fuck is wrong with you? And where's Rhonda? Rhonda gotta pee? Rhonda, you really gotta stop this shit.
Listen,
like this running out shit is very unprofessional.
It's
It's all of it. Okay, nigga, I didn't know cordial and friendship was the same thing. This is what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with saying. This is what I was trying to say. Let's go all the way back. I was trying to say it ain't nothing wrong with being like, hey, what's up? Walking past. Like y'all speak. Yeah. But it is something wrong with keeping the same number and texting how you been at 2:45. That's what the fuck I'm saying. So y'all tell me the words I'm supposed to use.
But you can be cordial and not be friends, though. You just can't be the other way around.
That's what I was trying to say.
And what I'm trying to say is if she fucks one of his friends, is dead for all of that.
Fuck him.
That's what she wanted.
No, I think that's where we fuck up at because it's like we feel guilty. We want to break up with a guy for all the right reasons. He don't want to break up because he gets Reynolds in your name, dummy. You know what I mean? Exactly. He's totally comfortable. He doesn't have to change. He don't have to do. All he has to do is flip your sentence around and remind you that like somebody might have put a finger up his ass or something back in the day, and then boom, you feel guilty again. Damn. And he's still home at your house. Exactly. She's a fucking bitch. You're a dummy, and I don't want to talk to you.
Damn.
I'm going through a lot at home. Whatever. Just, I don't know, break up with him because it's just such a long process. Like, just let it go. And don't send me long DMs like that. I don't want page after page after page. Keep that shit 2-paragraph minimum, okay? Thank you.
Go on a girl's trip, and you feel me? Get right.
Go on a girl's trip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What be happening on the girls' trip, Phelps? Put us on.
The girl, listen, bro.
Put us on.
4 group of girls go out somewhere.
Oh my God! You see a shovel? You see a shovel, Dre?
I ain't trusting them. Whoa. I done been with my niggas that been out somewhere and then ran into another group of 4 girls. Like, what is y'all doing out here? You feel me?
I've never been on a girls trip where any of us had sex with anybody. I kid you not. I've never been on a girls trip where any of us fucked other people. Like we came to hang out with each other. That's all we did.
I believe it.
Can you believe it? Because there's always these jokes about when girls go to Miami or All-Star Weekend.
Now listen, let's be clear.
They're not pussy selling whores.
Yeah, no. Let's be clear. I've met women from other places and not have sex with them. And I've met women from other places and have sex with them. So just, it could go. But this is what I'm saying. We trying to get her out of her situation. So I'm encouraging her to go out and get right. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's your advice too.
Yeah, go on a girl's. You said because I'm in between y'all. Like she go fuck somebody, but it don't gotta be his man.
I was only saying fuck his friend just to make him dislike her, so he can just want to get the fuck away from her. Of course, I'm being facetious, but you basically do something.
Yeah, get fluid
like
out.
Cash App yourself.
Get fluid out or something.
Do something to make him angry, so then he'll leave you alone. Of course, it's ridiculous advice, but y'all don't ask for good advice. You ask for Demona advice.
Yeah,
I'm a comedian. Come on, I don't make good decisions. Oh, speaking of comedians, you know, Aries Spears, what he said about Lizzo?
Nah, what he said about Lizzo?
He said that Lizzo looked like a bag of laundry and that she was like disgusting or something. He also said that he feel like women are full of shit because they in her comments saying, yes, bitch, you the shit, bitch. When all reality, they should be saying something like, what about diabetes? And
he said she sweat Crisco too or some wild shit. He forced it on her.
I don't know. What I'm gonna say is, first of all, I don't know why y'all chop up comedian comments and shit like that. It's like, what else do you expect? And then Aries Spears is from a very that type of time where that kind of shit was cool. You know, the back in the day shit, you know?
I was about to say, was he being serious?
He's hilarious? You think he's hilarious?
Was he being serious or was he being funny? Because the only time I pack a nigga up is if it's not funny. It's like, if you come at somebody and it's not funny, that's when niggas attack you back. But if it was funny, then it's like, all right.
It wasn't funny, and not only was it not funny, he big as shit with a size 4X navy blue t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't think Aries Spears got a neck no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, how can you be a fat bitch talking about a fat bitch? It just don't. Like, y'all both fat bitches. I don't get who. You know what I mean? It's like she a fat bitch that refers to herself as a fat bitch. Show her fat ass, shake it. Also,
pot in the kettle.
She's blowing the flute, doing flips, whole routines, choreography. She's in great shape. Yeah. So I don't know, but it's like, again, like I said, I don't go to look at shit to be offended. Like a nigga like Aries Spears, I'm not really a big fan of him. Like I'm not really watching his interview.
Was she offended by it, or did she respond to it or anything?
To it, probably.
I didn't see her be. Did you see Lizzo comments, Aries Spears?
I just know she carries herself.
You see her face, that black woman, disappointment and anger. That's what that's what Twitter gave back. Bitches was pissed. But what I told Phelps was where you were going was it wasn't really the thing like whether it was funny or not, because I don't know why we go to, like, why are y'all listening to what a comedian thinks about somebody and getting super offended? Like, whatever, you're going to try to make it funny, whatever. But I don't think he was trying to be funny. I genuinely do think he's bothered by her body. I think he's disgusted by how she looks. Like, and I also feel like they might look similar wrapped up in a silk sheet. You know what I mean? Like, y'all both the same size. What the fuck is we talking about? Like,
she looked like a bag of shit.
Oh, I thought it was laundry.
She looks like a bag. She looks like the emoji, the shit emoji.
Oh, yeah, naked. Yeah,
That's fucked
deep.
up.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, she pretty. And you know what else was crazy? He responds to it, right? And he says, I don't understand you women. You're always trying to point out things. Like, he basically say how he is funny. He been in this game for 30 years. You been in this game for 30 years has nothing to do with you being funny. You just have a lane in this game. You know what I mean? And you might have some people that like your shit that you do. Just like Derek said, he's hilarious. And I said, oh. And he says his impressions. I've never seen somebody doing impressions and I go, Denzel. What? That's it. Like, that's not fun. It's like a magic trick. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a show monkey. You know what I mean? Like the little monkey that dig in niggas' wallets on the train.
It's also too with Aries Spears. I think like we respect our comedians' opinions because like the type of work they do, and there's like no other comedians ever like, oh yeah, Aries, like never. His name don't never come out nobody else's mouth,
and it never will. It never will. He's a Mad TV boy like that. Mad TV was a little moment in time in the 90s. Do you know anything about Mad TV? You're a comic, do you?
Do we gotta go here right now?
And I'm only making an
example.
example.
Do you know about it?
I'm not making an example to call you a dumbass nigga. I'm just saying it because it's not that big of a moment in time.
Nah,
Drake, do you know about Mad TV, bro?
Yo, he don't know.
Of course he didn't know it's fucking
Aries Spears didn't evolve with social media. That's all it is.
Derek is 16 years old. This motherfucker don't know nothing.
Like, every week we gotta. I feel like he never evolved with social media. I feel like social media came along and he got washed under.
I don't think it fucking matters. You say he was hilarious and he's not.
No, I feel like before social media, he had a platform. Like he had a voice. You don't think so?
I think he's a Mad TV nigga, bro. That does impressions, nigga.
Don't get on the internet and tell jokes. He's still Dave Chappelle.
Exactly. Arguably the greatest comedian of all time. We're not saying that for
Martin Lawrence.
Nigga,
Eddie
Martin
Murphy.
Look at the shows these people was on, the movies.
Social media comics and regular comics are separate.
Huh?
Social media comics and regular comics are totally separate
nowadays. Y'all are comparing
They're not the same.
Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle. Of course, he's not them.
No, nigga, we're comparing what you said about them being on social media. I know you ain't cock your cone head to me like that. I cock my shit back.
Nah, because I'm saying I cocked the motherfucker back. But what I'm saying,
we can keep cocking.
What you want to do?
Hey, yo.
Derek, what? Like, now, come on now.
Nah, I'm just saying,
yeah, because you know what I mean?
He's the only one out of everyone y'all named that wasn't in a bunch of movies and all this other shit.
He is not one of them. That's what we're saying. He's not mentioned in them conversations. When people give people props, they don't fucking mention the nigga. He don't have no big movie kind of swag. He got his, his thing. It's people that think he's funny. To me, he's one of those chauvinistic comics. Like everything is real. Suck my dick. I'm a man. Blah, blah, blah. But I just found it when he responded and he referred to himself as funny and handsome. It's like, nigga, you're lying. You know you're not cute. Like if you pretend that you handsome, okay, fine, but I consider myself handsome, nigga. Your mother is the only one.
He about to talk about us next week.
That's fine, good for him. That motherfucker had on while he's calling Lizzo a big bag of shit. He has on literally a 4X navy blue t-shirt.
Listen.
Not even a pocket.
No. We're not gonna say.
He has on a t-shirt with no graphic on it. Just titties in a t-shirt.
Demona.
He looks a fucking mess.
Mona, we not
you
gonna
need to shut up.
We're not gonna say nothing right now. I wish he would. We have a whole field, boy.
What? Chop his ass up like a chopped cheese. Bring it. What?
I don't care.
I will grind that nigga up like a sausage.
Yo, one thing, bro, I don't care nothing about that professional comedian. Nothing. Aries Spears stand in front of me, he won't win. I put down everything.
He fat as fuck with a New York Yankees hat and 10 impressions. Exactly.
Oh, he's ignorant for that.
We're gonna leave him where he at. But
it's a lot of envy in it, and it's a lot of envy in it because it's like, I just think that people are jealous. I think that other fat people are jealous when you find a fat person that seems free, period. When you see, and even me as a fat girl, I see them fat girls that's real like, yeah, I love this shit. I'm a 5X. It's like, fuck you, bitch, because when I was a 3X, I wanted to bury my head in the sand.
Yeah.
I think it's envy in it, period. And that's what Aries Spears gave me. You read very much jealous bitch. Jealous, big, sweaty bitch. You give me big, sweaty, jealous, greasy bitch. No shade. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want no Aries Spears beef, but you a fat, sweaty, jealous bitch.
Nah, but Lizzo do carry herself well with great confidence.
Yeah.
It ain't even about Lizzo. I don't want to hear no fucking man bash no woman in that way. Y'all be sounding like pussies. I don't like that. Why is that so cool to do as a man that somebody say how you like her music? That fat ass bitch is like...
Yeah, nah, he's wild for
that.
that.
You get pussy. You know what else he said? He said that he felt like the people that responded to him, for them to assume that he don't get pussy, Oh, I think you get pussy. I think you get big 60-year-old at the end of your corny ass show pussy. That's what the fuck I think. I don't think that you get cutie. I think you get a lot of Lizzo shaped women coming at you a little older than you trying to fuck you. That, like reality, like you're not getting bad bitches.
And it's like, I don't understand why niggas act like
bitch.
that. And even at this, why niggas act like they don't got big women in their family? Like you're not gonna talk to your aunt or your grandmom or whoever that's built like that in your family like that.
Or whatever big girl ass you ate, because all y'all ate one big girl ass.
And your cousin probably knocked you the fuck out. He find out you was talking about auntie.
That's the real part. You niggas love big girl ass late at night. Y'all eat big girl ass. I know a lot of y'all ate some big girl ass. Some of you niggas just got out of some big girl ass while y'all watching this podcast. You laying with the big girl who ass your head was just in. Because big girls got good pussy.
Rubbing on her stomach. You know what you doing
what?
Over there.
That pussy stay wet. You don't know if it's sweat or what. It don't matter. I was a big girl fan. I'm a big girl now.
You know we rocking.
I know what you like, daddy. I know what you like. Do something and do something.
Proportion.
There, you like big girls?
Good proportion.
I like my girlfriend.
Good answer.
You are done.
I'm just being honest.
Fucking day. You like big women. No, you didn't grab your mic. Now you better stop it.
I
now
thought we were communicating on that frequency. That's why I covered it.
Besides you loving your girlfriend that you love to death, you have any attraction, or have you ever, is anything about a bigger girl that you like?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I love everybody.
Okay.
Especially my girlfriend, though.
You done. You'll never come on the show, man. You'll never come on the show again.
Big girls.
It's Juice calling. It's Juice calling now. I'm not going to answer. We can't answer just yet. Are we going to do the voicemail real quick? Because I'm sure we've talked too long about it. What's that documentary you want y'all to...
Manti Te'o story.
What's his name? What is it?
Manti Te'o, the Untold on Netflix.
Untold, Manti Te'o. I don't really have a girlfriend. What's the other part, Dre? The girlfriend that didn't exist. Dre is perfect. The girlfriend that didn't exist. Manti Te'o, Heisman Trophy winner.
Very interesting story.
A very interesting story. I watched it. I fell asleep. Phelps was so irked. Like, bitch, wake up and watch it like I fucking told you to. So watch it and we'll discuss it next week. Let's do the voicemail real quick and let's hope that it's not Dre pretending to be a fan. Yikes. Like last week.
Hey, Mona and Cass, the Don't Call Me White Girl show. I just want to know, do you think I'm wrong?
That's you niggas.
What? Bro, that's...
She said hello and Cass to the Don't Call Me White Girl show.
Oh, I thought you said that was like when it was on the phone.
It's more you.
Do you think I'm wrong for putting some money on my baby father's head? Because at the end of the day, you don't want me to take care of these kids.
Dre, what the fuck did she say?
I didn't hear what she said. She talking about dropping a check on somebody's head.
Yeah.
Dre, we cannot do
that.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Yo.
Stop it. Are you crazy? Let me turn this down.
Harasses the fuck out of me. You got 3 kids together, and I go above and beyond to take care of them, and you don't care.
She trying to kill. She trying to kill the mama too.
She on bullshit.
So what I'm saying is next time I'm about to just put a couple dollars on Ted, not to really get him going, but just to get him lumped up a little bit, put in the hospital. And I figure if he was on he either on kick rocks and leave us the fuck alone.
Listen, I don't want to get off the subject, but doesn't some of these voicemails make you get into the head of the motherfucker that's choosing them? Dre picks every single one of these. They're getting darker and darker. Like, Dre is this great guy. He has really nice teeth. He's married. You know what I mean? He's a Christian. He's a good guy. He picks the most vicious, violent, disgusting voicemails every week.
Dre's a good person, so people like him, they real vicarious. They real vicarious through other things.
Do you have a dark side, nigga?
Dre probably watch all scary, gory movies.
Are you the dark side of Don't Call Me White Girl production?
Dre probably play Dre, you play Resident Evil and all that, don't you? Like video games, shit like that.
Explains all black.
No, he doesn't. No, you don't. Okay, come on, let's finish. This is Dre, just to let you know, this is real legal.
Because he don't do nothing but harass us, or he's going to come to his senses and help take care of his kids. So yeah, using them wrong or not?
I ain't even get it because
I kept playing with it. So let me just repeat it. You tell me if I'm wrong. She has 3 children with him. He don't do nothing but harass her. He don't help them at all. She literally wants to wait till tax time and put some money on.
and she and drop the tax.
But she doesn't want him. She just want him a little lumped up. I cannot believe Drake
on tax time.
Drake be fucking with me.
On tax time, she know niggas want the check. She want to give him the check. Basically, that's what she want to do.
How much she paying? She said a number. Nah, not for me. I'm just wondering.
And earlier we were talking about something, right? And Derek is explaining to class people.
Listen.
Well, you got class people or ghetto people, and I kind of want to be a blend between. No, nigga, you're ghetto.
No, I didn't say
you're ghetto. You're very, very ghetto.
I'm saying
you're very, very
how
ghetto.
much do beat ups go for? That's all I'm saying.
Do I think
she trying to give him the check, bro?
Dre, her question for me is, do I think she's wrong that she wants to do it? And listen, this is it. And I'm, you know what? I started this podcast out saying the things I said because of some shit that went on in Philadelphia, my city. And I'm going to stick on that same vibe. But yeah, I think you're wrong because that's their dad. And he could die. If he's harassing y'all, I think that you should probably take the right measures. That sounds like a loser. It sounds like a weirdo saying that. I think you should do the right things. Like call the police and get a restraining order and a PFA.
Hold on, you just
look at him.
You just clipped somebody 2 episodes.
Right. Can I grow, bro? Can I grow, nigga? Can I elevate, my nigga? I started the podcast with saying, listen, how about this? Let me ask you this. Before you chew me up, think about it like this. The shit that we was talking about, right? The shit that went viral that we can't really get into. Mm-hmm. How many times I've been involved in shit like that? Correct? Mm-hmm. Watching it at this age, I was really like, damn, that shit is not worth it. Like I had a whole different energy where normally it's like, uppercut, do this, like, oh, fuck that. I don't feel that way right now. I felt like, damn, this is blown up so bad. And it's not that, when you really think about it, it's not that deep. Like, it's definitely not worth, like, a huge life-changing decision. You know what I mean? Like, in that moment where it would change your life and your children or your mother, whatever. So, I'm going to try to keep it like that, answering her, like, I don't think it's a good idea. If not for nothing, we in the land of the rat. Everybody tell. God forbid the guy you pay to beat him up gets locked up and he tells you pay him. Now you going to jail. Right or wrong? Yeah. I feel like such a dweeb saying.
This is the thing.
See how hard it is to change?
She can do the right thing, but I was thinking, because I'm still thinking about the check. She got 3 kids. She can move. She gonna get almost 10. You feel
that's gonna be a crazy
what
tax
check
refund.
are you talking about, hon? She's trying to pay somebody to beat him up.
No, I know, but you said she waiting for the tax check. So I'm saying we not gonna beat.
Instead.
Yeah, instead.
Yeah. Great idea. Use the income tax return to lead the city.
Yeah.
Shout out to the spiritual whistleblower. That's our friend. She says that when you're leaving a narcissist or abusive situation, she says move every time, Dre. Never let him know where. Never think twice. Yep. You move far away. Because then you even helping him not make a dumb mistake. Because how it makes it such a harder decision for him to cross country to come whoop your ass or kill you.
So do you keep him away from the kids at that point, or what do you do?
According to the spiritual whistleblower, yes, you do. Because there's no way for him to have a positive relationship with the kids, because that's not his goal. His goal is always to wreak havoc. Yeah. So he's using them children to do so. He's not really seeing the kids because he want to see the kids. Gotcha. Now, as far as me, I would have a hard time the way to go. When I think about something like that, I don't want to ever be the in-between of a dude and his kids. But in all actuality, he's the in-between. He's the one making a mistake. Mm-hmm. He's the one keeping himself away from his children, not you. So... this got deep. I don't know. But yeah, sister girl, it's just too risky. And on some real shit, I just had a conversation with somebody about this before. The streets have changed a lot. Like that ranting shit is at a whole nother level. People just tell on you now. Like people telling you with the quickness. You know what I mean? For the love of God, I've seen stories where it's an undercover cop you're hiring. You don't even fucking know. You talking to a goddamn police officer. You never seen that? I've seen it happen more than once on those like crime shows, documentary shows. They'll set you up. Them cops got big budgets and nothing to do, child.
At this point, you better off doing it yourself and just getting it. You feel me, like that? Just try to. You only gonna tell on yourself, so.
You know what I used to always think? To like when the motherfucker walk in, you cut the lights, just beat him from the back with like a golf club. But I changed.
Like in the movies.
Yeah, or let him spend the night, put some Xanax in his mashed potatoes. When he fall asleep, tie him up. And then as he wakes up, like just, do little small shit to him, burn his nipples, cigarettes, fuck with
Black
him.
and Miles. I feel like make it relatable for you.
You're not coming here again.
No,
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think you're not coming here again.
Yo,
so enjoy yourself. Get that shit off.
If they
get that shit off.
If they did the autopsy and they was like, oh, these not cigarettes, these are actually black.
Don't call me white girl. No, it's not. It's not a big deal there. Like we still cool. You just never coming back on the show. You have anything else to say? You want to shout out Boston?
Oh no. Well, shout out to Boston.
Shout out to Boston. Shout out to your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, shout out to my girlfriend.
Shout out to Janae. Anything
shout
else?
Out to Janae.
Dorchester, Boychester, Mattapan.
So happy it wasn't me today.
Roxbury, yes. Rocks in the socks, Boston. What's up?
I didn't say that.
Have a nigga doing. Where's his camera, Dre? Doing long kiss goodbye, nigga.
Shout out to
Enjoy yourself.
Murder Mattapan.
I wish Drake could fucking zoom in on his Vaseline. This ashy fucker got it. Every time we do this show, he has to grease up double, triple times because he ashy.
Right before we started.
It was for scent, not for ash. Let's keep it moving. We haven't manifested anything in a long time. I want to manifest some calm in the cities, man. It's going crazy outside. People going crazy. Think twice and don't always like. You know what? Sometimes I listen to jazz. I don't always listen to drill, Jay, because I have to calm it down. You know what I mean? You ever watch a fight on the internet and you get to biting your lip and thinking if you was there, what you would do?
No.
That's how I am.
That's a mental issue.
Miles Davis.
She don't listen to jazz around us though. That's the crazy part. She'll say, "Oh, Phelps got this wild." I'm just you gonna hear what I listen to. I don't never hear no jazz come out of Mona speakers.
Wow.
She made fun of me for listening to gospel music and shit.
That is a lie.
You did.
You fucking devil worshiper.
She said, was you born a bitch? When I told her I was listening to
I never said Dre. I would never say that. I did ask him, was he born a bitch, but not about the gospel. Because he's a bitch.
I said, yo, what do you listen to? I was like, gospel music. Oh, was you born a bitch? I'm like, no.
I can't believe you came on this show to destroy me.
No, I'm just saying.
This is crazy for like some like some fucking reality television shit. Like you came to fuck shit up.
But you didn't even take that personal because you ain't go to church today.
Like, you feel me? Never would have made it. I didn't think.
You was born a bitch.
When the last time you went to church?
COVID fucked shit up.
I
what gospel song did you even listen to? Who was the fucking singer?
Marvin
He's a fucking lying.
That's damn near a pop song.
Shut up. He's lying. He's a lying bastard.
Wow, that's
He's
crazy.
A lying
you know,
fucker.
Muslims sing that song too, bro. That's like a good song. That's just
they not supposed to do that.
Oh, fuck off.
You feel me? I'm just letting you know.
Never would have made it.
It's just a great song.
You.
White people sing that joint.
I would have lost it all, and now I see.
Keep going.
I want to manifest new friendships, getting the fuck away from niggas from Boston, Mattapan, etc.
Fuck Mattapan, we not from there.
More peace. Don't say fuck Mattapan on this show. Don't do that.
We gonna be up there soon. Don't do that.
We gonna be in Boston. We fucking love
Shout
Mattapan.
Shout out Mattapan. There's probably some turkeys out there.
Shout out to all the Caverdians. Shout out to Boston. Bow. Shout out to Boston, Roxbury. Shout out to all of it. And y'all, did y'all know I talked to the girl from Check It? The main girl from Check It, we DM'd, Dre. She said thank you. She's a recent homeowner. She's so sweet. I think her name's Kathy. She was really a sweet girl. And then I talked to my friend from DC, right? I fucked to my nigga Rugabone. Shout out to Rugabone. And Rugabone, you know, he one of them. You know, he in it to win it. And I'm telling him about you. And you and Rugabone are opposites, okay? And I say that you look me dead in my face and say, I don't have to watch documentary. I lived it. And he exact same sentiments. Like y'all have, of course, different verbiage, the same motherfucking stories. I think he was a bit younger though when it was like buzzing, but he said, you know, one thing he did say that you didn't, he said that there was a lot of straight guys that rock with them too. Like it wasn't all gay guys, like some straight niggas fucked with them too.
What,
like,
with the Check It?
Yeah. Shout out to Check It. That shit was like, you know, I don't know. It was pretty cool. Now I'm cool with them.
So if it was straight
friends.
people in the Check It, that sounded like that was like a unified thing. Like
it was. I think so. It was a fucking gang. So woo.
But it ain't no. Never mind. I don't know what's going on with the Crips and Bloods nowadays.
I'm forgetting so much to say, but I do want to manifest stuff. I know y'all miss me manifesting shit. I want to manifest peace on the streets. Is the weather? Hopefully it'll cool down soon. All my moms, man, take a deep breath. This back to school shit is such a headache. Listen, if you broke, girl, just. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to manifest some love coming towards the end of the summer, into the fall.
For yourself?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody you could use some love too.
I do need some love. And a chewy. I need a chewy too. What are you manifesting, Cone?
Well, thank you. I want to manifest peace and happiness, less violence. Walk around with a lighter heart.
I just said that.
You didn't
Such
say
a
that.
fucking
Come on,
dweeb.
Martin Luther. Derek, you gotta
Dang,
give us something better than that.
Cornball.
Cornball.
And he started with Phelps. Like Phelps was gonna be on his team.
Huh?
This cat good. Tag team what? Tag team
Nah,
who?
Derek,
what
my
happened.
boy,
Make a nigga
man.
stop speaking to his mom.
Derek, my boy, he just
What?
he here now, so we treat
The
everybody.
fuck
normal.
wrong with Derek? No, I'm just kidding, Derek. What else?
That was it. But I would like to manifest. I want to do some stand up in different states besides Boston.
You gonna do
A
something
tour
in
with
Philly?
somebody nice would be fun, but
Yes. Wow. With who? Huh? What?
hopefully if I ever got to meet Don't Call Me White Girl, it would be amazing.
Fuck off. Make sure you catch the 52nd episode because we have a bunch of great surprises next week. It's getting really crazy. The 52nd episode is next week.
Oh, because that's like the official year.
Yes, I thought it was a big deal. It's not. Drake said he would get another cake.
Don't get me the line. Dre said it, not me.
Fuck it.
A Bentley or something, right?
Whatever. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Check me out next week, same time, same place. Bye-bye.